As we speak now, Lagos Assembly crisis has overwhelmed Tinubu as we speak now. And one thing is that the crisis in River State, yes, you hear me, the crisis in River State, Tinubu himself is not really too keen about it. And from the failures we are getting, is that Tinubu has called on Wike that he should just be mindful and be careful on how he goes about this Fubara's case, because he himself he has been in that situation before when Fashola was there. He never wanted Fashola for the second time because he believed that Fashola didn't was not doing what was not doing his own bidding. But when he found out that Fashola was even more popular than him, a lot of people were behind Fashola, just like what happened during 2023 election. They never believed, nobody, even me, I never believed that Obi could even win two local governments, even one local government in that state. I never believed it, and that was the mindset majority of APC and their supporters. That was the boldness or the confidence they had that Tinubu was going to win, because he has been there. Who is Obi just come from nowhere? Like what? Like seriously? But at the end of the day, to their greatest surprise, Obi won. So what makes you think now that Tinubu is not popular? See what is happening in Lagos, back and forth. Normally, nobody dared do what they are doing now when Tinubu was not a president, because he was in charge of everything. He was in charge. But now you cannot you can't pursue two rats. You must lose one or lose any of them, lose all of them if you are not careful. What the experience that Tinubu had with Fashola is exactly what is happening in River State. And if Wike should go ahead, because Fubara is loved by many, not only in River State, across the country. And this man is not popular. Wike is not popular. And that is the reason why you see most of the time, like the issue of frozen the account of the state, they quickly made a U-turn, because it's going to work against them. Because those people for that place, they don't be Lagos. So when they go there, say, I don't know be Lagos. So, that one is a different thing. These people, where their head they touch you, they don't be people will be say they loyal to people, like people where they Lagos, just they loyal. I don't know as they take down. We say when Tinubu talks, they don't feel the when Tinubu talks, they don't feel the talk. Or if Tinubu coughs alone, all of them will go into hiding. So he has told Wike that he needs to be careful, because the people he's dealing with, they are not like people he has been dealing with in Lagos. Because if he does anyhow, he will see anyhow. And that's why Fubara is having that confidence that nothing ODOD that that 2027, he will get it. If he so desires, he will get it. They know how they did it in 2023. They all work together, and that is why Wike sef in himself don't say the thing don't who can say this man know all his secrets. Fubara knows all his secrets. So all this one you just they do blah 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 here and there. No, that is it. So if you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. This is the same experience Tinubu has gotten also. And when Tinubu saw that the Fashola himself was accepted by many, he just quickly advised himself and just allowed him for a second time. But the case is just different now. Okay, still the same thing, because not just that this ones they started early. 3 months after Fubara was sworn in, that was when this whole problem started. Maybe Fashola and Tinubu's case, maybe they didn't start the fight on time, but it's almost the same thing. Because at the end of the day, Tinubu never wanted him to come back the second time. But when he saw that a lot of people are behind him, that with or without him, just like he himself, he lost in 2023 election, he lost it to Peter Obi. So if Wike will listen, he better, take it easy. Because I know Wike is not going to win this case until he's not going to win any case by impeaching Fubara. That is not going to work. They've tried all manner of things. It's not working. So this is not going to work. The only thing I know that Wike will be waiting for is a 2027 election. But how does he think that he's going to win? Because all the tactics that they used to use, Fubara is aware of it, and they are going to build on that because they are not calculating themselves. But who has the power? Who has the power now? Who has the power in his hand now? It's Fubara. Fubara has the power, and there's little that Wike will be able to do. For the fact that Wike couldn't even impeach this guy, it shows that he has lost it, because that was not what they expected, or that was not what they thought, because they felt that it was going to be very, very easy. And nobody say Fubara winning, no, will be Fubara na Momuna, but to his greatest surprise, nobody waiting a thing, na so it be. So the best advice is what Tinubu allegedly or reportedly have given to Wike, and that is how it ought to be. If he does anyhow, he will see anyhow. He will lose that in all ramifications. That is it. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.